Man.
How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back and welcome some of y'all for the first time to the Trey Perry Show. I am your host. Who am I? Five Belt Trey. And you know this, man. Back on my live channel, reacting to this week's episode of Impact. Before we do anything else, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button, share some videos with your friends, and follow me on social. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Now let's begin. Yeet. Well, what do we got over here? We got a cool cat in the chat off the bat. What's going on here? Kaden, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. Khaled, my brother from another mother. Anthony, look at everybody jumping up in here. I like it. In my Booker T voice. I like it. What up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights? Jay Hall, what's good? Player from the Himalayas. What? We are like 2 minutes away from Impact going live. This should be a good night. I've been catching up on Evolve, y'all. I'm still back in June. Like I think June 10th. Or the second week of June. That's how far back on Evolve I am. Trying to get caught up to current. I will get there. Sad to hear about Ilya Dragunov, Triple H, TKO, you suck. Yeah, I didn't know about that until you told me, Khaled. What do y'all think about the new intro? Seriously, be brutally honest with me about the new intro. I was told I needed to cut it down. It was too long, etc., etc. What do you think about the new intro? Run it back if you need to. But that's kind of the vibe I want to keep going forward with. I'm a creature of habit, so I like things to be consistently the same if possible. That's why I haven't strayed away from the original. Dragunov was wasted in WWE. Once he hit main roster, yeah. When he was in NXT UK and NXT, like, USA NXT, he was like crazy. When he was battling Gunther and stuff, I'm telling you, NXT UK, that version of Ilya Dragunov, the best. I've been checking on my wife Rosemary. She is doing great. She might return Sunday. Hey, let's go. Dragunov should go to TNA or AEW. Yeah, he should. Anthony, I agree. That's why TKO released him. Any second now, this thing's gonna go live. I hope they play the whole theme song. I love the theme song for Impact. I might play it in a minute for those of you who haven't heard it. Commercial break, I'll play it if they don't at the beginning. Even if they play it at the beginning of the show, I'm gonna play it during the commercial break too. Ten people watching me, but only like 2 likes. The math ain't mathing. That means like 8 of y'all ain't hit the like button yet. What's going on? Do I need to get up close on the camera and say it again? I love TNA theme song. I'm ready for it. Yeah. Trey looking like The Rock with sunglasses. If you smell.
The forward trying to restore the order within Order 4. Ali more than happy to throw down with Swan and Meaty E, but said find a partner.
Seriously, hit the like button.
Not Jason Hodge. Our boy is back. Trey Miguel has been itching to get back inside a TNA ring. Lightning spiral. Miguel gets the win for his team in his return. On their 0.
FaZe, my brother, what's good? Welcome in. Yeah, the math still ain't mathing. It's getting closer now. We got 8 people watching, 6 likes, so it's getting there.
Can Jeff Hardy capture his 4th TNA World title. He is the man that took the TNA World Championship from Mike Santana at Slammiversary.
Or as Carlos, or as GM. What's his name? Why am I drawing a brain? Santana. Why am I drawing a blank on this? I met the dude at WrestleCon. The Cobra. The guy that does the Cobra. God, why am I drawing a blank on his name?
This Sunday, Lockdown is back for the first time in a decade. We'll be live on pay-per-view in TNA Plus in Chicago for the most brutal event in TNA.
The Red Devil Authority.
Philadelphia. We welcome you to TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC, and we kick things off with Mustafa Ali in order.
Theme song kind of fire though.
Citizens of TNA.
Hey, I can't complain, FaZe. I'm as good as it gets, bro. How about you?
All of you to remain silent while I speak.
Santino Marella. Yes. Damn it. Why was I drawing a blank on his name? Yes. Thank you, Anthony. I've been up since 5 a.m. My brain ain't thinking good. I'm on the 16th hour. That happens after that long of a day. Yeah, my Santino Marella. The way he says people's names at Butch Room with that accent is hilarious. John Cena, yeah. What up, Rhodey? I see you. When you jump in here? They didn't play the theme song either. Or he'll call the Hardys the Hard Boys.
See, the problem is Jason Hodge is not a good man.
I don't like Ali.
He's not the man of his own household.
Rue Santina. Wasn't that him dressed up as a girl? That wasn't a whole other person, right? That was really him. That was Santino Marella dressed up in drag, right? Like, that wasn't a whole other person.
Because of me, the clothes on his wife's body.
Yeah, Ali's sick. I don't like him.
And after everything
He's sick and twisted.
for Jason Hodge, he has the audacity to stab me in the back.
Try to get centered with the camera. Hold on.
What is wrong with
It's a little
you
better.
people? I said he stabbed me in the back.
Don't nobody care what you got to say, Ali. Go on somewhere. What up, King? Awesome. How you doing?
I don't. What I deserve is loyalty, and I will get loyalty. Starting with you. You, at one point, were my most loyal attack dog. And tonight, you proved it. You proved that you are loyal to Order 4. Earlier tonight,
I can't remember if I asked you this yesterday, but who's the chillest wrestler you've met? Oh, I answered it, but I guess you didn't hear me. R-Truth, Ron Killings. I think he was the chillest out of all of them. I mean, Jacob Fatu was chill too, but I mean, R-Truth, he was just selfless. He'd give you an extra autograph, give you an extra picture, all that. He was just a giver.
thank you. God bless and remember that in Ali we trust.
Boo, Ali, and Order 4. Boo.
Skyler's got a decision to make. I don't know if there's much decision at all. That sounded like a direct order from Mustafa Ali. Ali has arranged for Skyler to fight his best friend in Jason Hodge.
Interesting.
Nonetheless, this Sunday, in Chicago, Illinois, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus. Mustafa Ali will challenge Jason Hodge for the TNA International Championship inside the steel cage at Lockdown.
Excuse me, Jason.
Wait a minute, I'm tripping.
What I just saw. Mustafa Ali says that you'll face your best friend and longtime tag team partner tonight, John Skyler. On top of that, you're just days away from defending your TNA International Championship against Ali at Lockdown. How are you feeling about
I had to send that to you, Khaled, and Mott, because that
I don't even know if I can
check that video I just sent you, Khaled. That's a mind trip. Is that AI? I think that's real. Yeah, that's real.
My daughter calls him Uncle John.
Roxanne Perez lookalike. This girl looked just like At first I thought it was AI, but this is.
For this to happen, Ali thinks that he makes the rules.
I guess I could show y'all. I was trying to queue up the TNA theme song, and this popped up first. I'll show y'all.
Sorry.
It's mind blowing. I thought it was computer generated.
What I'm not gonna do tonight.
Then I can't tell which one's the real Roxanne.
Because
No, man, this has got to be fake.
that's my brother. We've been through.
Jason, I know all of this is new to you, but you are going to.
Someone says there's two of them. Someone says she looks more like Roxy than Roxy.
And if you
Dope
don't,
trouble.
you could be subject to
I thought it was Roxanne until Roxanne came in.
stripping of your title.
I'm dreaming. Looks identical. Wow. Which one's the real one? These are all the comments on this video I just watched. I'll show you at the next commercial break. But man, I done got off track just from seeing that. Yeah, Khaled just seen it. Khaled saw it. He know what I'm talking about. So we got Rich Swann in action, being accompanied to the ring by Brandon Does Everything. I'm not calling him by that 3-letter name. I'm not. I refuse.
Swan and BDE out here together, a tag team with a lot of success, looking for a big win. Great way to kick off action here on Thursday.
That's crazy. I'm tripping. I'm gonna have to repost that myself. Yeah, I'm reposting it. That's crazy.
Rich Swann, a former TNA World Champion, former TNA X Division Champion, looking to do something that no one has done here in TNA Wrestling. Can Rich Swann and Mr. Elegance, his first loss?
So it's Rich Swann versus Mr. Elegance. He just scared the heck out of Mackenzie Mitchell. Boo, Concierge. And Elegance brand. Boo. Them and the horse they rode in on. Boo. I'm here, Colin Shadow. What's up, bro? How you doing? You're sick. Oh, no. He's here. Sting and AJ Styles and TNA was good times. Yeah, it was. LOL, Demon Finn Balor versus Sting would have been a good match. Yeah, it would have. Would have been epic. I might have to reenact that in 2K26. LOL, Sting is one of my all-time faves. Which version of Sting? There was two different versions. Actually, technically 3 different versions. Which version of Sting is your favorite? I know what my favorite version is. Sting's son like his dad. I haven't seen his son. He got a son? That should tell you that I don't know nothing about what he looks like. I was today years old when I found out Sting had a son. Punk retiring next year. Dang, are you serious? 2027, like he do. Punk's contract ends this year, October. Oh no. And look, me and my coworker, me and my little sister at the daytime job, we were saying that like that dude from is it Family Guy? Oh no. We like if we drop something or if something spills, that's how we say it at work. Like, oh no. From now on, that's how I'm gonna read your comments when you say oh no. Guys, did you know today is the 5-year anniversary of CM Punk returned to wrestling and he joined AEW? To the day? To the exact date? I did not know that. Trey, you watch. Brandon does everything. Yeah. Matter of fact, I was just watching him. I was watching him 2 hours ago. LOL at Trey. Oh no! That cracks me up, bro. I said that earlier. I was at work and I dropped the tongs on the floor on accident, and like 4 or 5 people, customers, heard me say it that way. Oh no! I sure did. That's my new gag. That's my new gimmick at work. So we got Mr. Elegance versus Rich Swann 1-on-1 to start this week's Impact. I'm going for Rich Swann, but I feel like Elegance Brand is gonna cheat and have that dude win. Bro, my stupid self didn't know that if you're in a tornado tag team match, you're all in the ring at the same time. How you not know? How you not know? Already some shenanigans going on in this match. It ain't even 2 minutes in. Shame. I thought you had to tag in every 2 minutes. Nope. That's not how a tornado tag works. That's what I thought it meant. LOL. Nah, bruh. Come on, Rich Swann. Get off the mat, man. Do something. Still to come tonight, the Hardys, Elijah and Moose versus the AJ Francis, the Nimitz, and Frankie Kazarian. That's the main event, an 8-man tag. Because we're leading up to lockdown. This is all stuff shaping that match, that event. Fabian Eitner versus Brian Myers, 1-on-1. What else we got tonight? What about women? All right, here we go. Jada Stone versus Heather by Elegance, 1-on-1. In the semis for the tournament to determine a new or inaugural TV Knockouts champion. So that's 3-4 matches we got tonight. The one that's happening now and the 3 that are coming up later. I think they have it in 2K. I'm not sure. Yeah, they got tornado matches in 2K. Roman Reigns or Randy Orton. Does that answer your question too good? Now don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Oh, also we got Harley Hudson versus Alicia Edwards tonight. Okay, we got 5 matches. That's what I'm talking about. Cole Slayer, yeet my Canadian brother. What it do? How are you? My day was as good as it gets. You know what it is. Can't complain. I don't know how Oprah survived that tombstone to the wooden floor. He's a legend for that, homie. The way you said that last part. He a legend for that, homie. You're not wrong. He built different. That's how he's able to take that and be okay and win the match. Anyway. Ooh, okay, now that was a nice suplex by Mr. Elegance. I gotta give him credit. I still want Rich Swann to win, though. That's how you know you don't mess with Oba. Yeah! Look at my community post. Oh, boy. Can I wait till the commercial break? Because I have to, like, change windows on the laptop to see that. Then again, yeah, it's just this match. Whatever. I don't care about no Mr. Elegance. Oh, I powered off the laptop by accident. Bro. Let me turn it on the iPad while I restart the laptop. That's why I want to look at the content at the moment. Because I'm accident prone. Wah, wah, wah. Wait. As I power on the laptop again from where I turned it off on accident. And can I watch the show as a result? Oh, it came right back too. I guess I put it on sleep mode. Oh, good. It's still there. I just put it in. I locked the screen. I guess I locked it down instead of powering it off. Okay, we're back. Sweet. All right. To the community I go. If this was the Hardy Boys match, I wouldn't have left the full screen of the show. It's a community. Rich Swann for the win. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I heard it. Yeah, Rich Swann just beat Mr. Elegance. He got his first loss to Rich Swann right just now. Good stuff. All right, I'm on my community. Newest post. I met Nick Aldis. This is Sunday. Maybe the GM. That question. I don't understand it. I don't understand your post. Who will win at Sunday night's main event? Why is it a Sunday night's main event? Because it's on Sunday. But why? I may be the general manager, but that question is with Daddy H and the higher ups, and then laugh. Oh, I get it, but thanks for sharing. Your language, son. Watch your mouth. Who do you think will win tomorrow on Friday Night SmackDown between Punk and Owens? I'm hoping Owens, bro. I was just talking to somebody else at work earlier about that. I want something different. I'm tired of seeing Cody Rhodes and Punk with the belt. Oh, up next, women's action. Jada Stone and Heather by Elegance. Let's go. Punk, he will retain. Yeah, my heart says Kevin Owens. My mind says Punk. In my opinion, though, he will see it the first time. No spam. True, exactly. No, I didn't say that. It changed. Laugh. Is that the real Nick Aldis? Oh, you're asking me if that's the real Nick Aldis in that? It looked like it is, but I can't tell. What platform was that? Was that Instagram? Yeah, I love Owens the return. Stop spamming. Who's spamming? No spam. I don't see no spam. Oh, commercial break. I can play the song. Theme song. This is how they normally open the show, but they didn't tonight, and I'm disappointed every time they don't. Oh, and that video of Roxanne Perez's twin. I'm gonna show you that too. Yo, this is blowing my mind. I'm gonna show you that first. This. I haven't heard the audio of it. I just saw the video. Here you go. Ready? You ready?
Ready? Ready? Ready?
What kind of wizardry is that? You know what I'm saying? Sorry it was so loud, but seriously, what kind of black magic? She looked just like Roxy, like identical. And then the song, hold on, the theme song for iMPACT. The reason I got on TikTok to begin with. That's how it works. You go on TikTok to watch one thing. Next thing you know, 45 minutes later, you still ain't going to the thing you went up there to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Or is it just me? That's not just me, right? That's how it works. That's what it's designed on purpose. TNA. Okay. There we go. That song fire, bro. The best. She gotta have a twin, bro. Be right back. Why is Nick Aldis calling her Daddy H? Exactly. Unless that's just like a joke, inside joke between the people that work there. I don't know. I wouldn't trust it. I mean, unless it's like a verified account or somebody that's got like, you know, hundreds of thousands of followers, I wouldn't trust it. Bro, I'm excited for this new beef with Oba and Braun Breaker. Yeah, and I hope Oba beat him. Ooh.
The following is a semi-final match in the TNA Knockouts TV title tournament.
Mackenzie Mitchell, shucky ducky quack quack.
And we are on the verge of what could be a very elegant final.
Accompanied by the Elegant brand from Tampa, Florida, Heather by Elegant.
Y'all do know Heather by Elegance is really short, right? Like, she's shorter than Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss is short. I think she's like, what, 4'11", if I had to guess. But instead of Aldis, he's spelled Nick Aldis. Oh, well, that's a red flag right there. If it's spelled wrong, that's your red flag. That means it ain't the real Nick Aldis. You just answered your own question, bro.
Incredible final matchup.
Yeah, I'm definitely going for Jada Stone in this.
And her opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, the Spartan, Jada Stone.
Meanwhile, Jada Stone is scheduled to be a part of Lethal Lockdown this Sunday live on pay-per-view.
Lockdown's this Sunday. I'll be here. Special start time 6 p.m. And also, here's another reminder that Monday Night Raw is a special start time of 6 p.m. Eastern as well.
Big week for both the Elegant brand. Could be a big week for Jada Stone.
I still don't know what I'm going to do about my cooking episode next week. I might have to just postpone it. Try to do it Tuesday or something. Yeah, I can go back to Tuesday since I don't have to go to work Tuesday nights no more. And I won't have to limit myself. I can go past 8 o'clock if I need to. Actually, no, because Impact or NXT. 8 subscribers. What, that Nick Aldis only got 8 subscribers? Is that what you're saying? That's really not the real Nick Aldis then, bro. It's an imposter.
Wins the entire tournament, becomes the TNA Knockouts TV champion tonight. Certainly would be a strange turn of events, but a very elegant one indeed. Jada Stone
Ooh, running knee strike.
It could be for Jada Stone if her team
Backflip.
lockdown Sunday.
Pin attempt. Heather kicks out at 2. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Cameraman get it on camera. Heather by elegance.
Become the first ever TNA Knockouts TV champion.
Oh, she just tripped off the. Jada Stone tried somehow wrist maneuver and Heather tripped her up. Countered it. I thought he was real. I've been lied to. No, that ain't him, bro.
Because of moves like this. Heather by elegance using the ropes there and tripping up Jada Stone and now using the bulk of the 5 count, risking disqualification.
Good rule of thumb. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Learned that the hard way. Many times, still to this day, I have to relearn that lesson over and over again.
That's a fair point. Granted, every matchup at lockdown takes place inside of a steel cage with lethal lockdown. Your point is a whole other animal. Absolute weapon.
Tina, my sister from another mister. What's up? How you doing?
Successful here. He's definitely going to be walking into the finals matchup beaten and bruised. Heather was able to get past Laura Shade.
Snap suplex. Pin attempt. Heather kicks out. Or Jada kicks out at 2. You watching TNA, Tina? It's been alright. I'm ready for the main event. The show is slowly starting to pick up. It's been better than Dynamite was last night. Definitely better than AEW last night. Yeah, she is rocking her with those forearms. Ooh, sternum first into the turnbuckle. Heather just running table. I just found out I got 124 subs. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. I remember those days. You'll get there, bro. Just keep doing you.
For this matchup, we saw Mr. Elegance make his first official loss. TNA ring. But we can move on. We can move on beyond it. Heartbroken as Mr. Elegance looks.
I'm a cool burrito. What? A wild burrito? That's so random. And a cool burrito. Normally burritos are like hot. You know what I'm saying?
Future is what could be this incredible empire of elegance.
Heather got a submission applied right in the middle of the ring.
Next week could be colossal.
Jada counters out of it.
Personal concierge, whether or not he can see it.
Another counter.
Leave that to the doctors. There's no recovery.
Whole lot of counters. Yeah, clothesline. Now we roll. Another clothesline.
This is the trademark resilience we come to see from the Spark this year.
The cartwheel counter by Jada. All those counters are by Jada.
Hard to catch as anybody.
Ooh, then she kicked her in the face. Kicked Heather right in the side of the head. Off the top rope moonsault. 1, 2. Heather kicked out of 2 somehow. Who's your favorite AEW wrestler? You already know mine. Replay of that split-legged moonsault. That was nice. My favorite AEW wrestler. That's a tough one. It's hard to narrow it down just to one. But I'm probably gonna go with Mina Shirakawa. As she's looking at me like, you better say me. She's got that look on her face like, if you don't say me. I had to because she's got that look like, you better watch what you say. Mac and cheese hamburger. Oh, my stomach bubbling. I ain't had no dinner yet. That sounds good, Tina. Want some? Please, Tina. Can I have a plate? Whole lot of quick pin attempts between these two. It's still more action than last night's Dynamite. Mine's Tommaso Ciampa.
They're getting to the ropes, underneath the ropes, can't get
Yeah, I don't like, but
in Jada's
he
side.
alright. If we're talking about a dude, my favorite male AEW wrestler, it's probably gonna be it's tough, man. I want to say Swerve.
Dangerous territory out here on the apron.
Buttons.
On the line.
That reminds me, my coworker talking about her son wanted a fuggler. I was like, a what? It's a fuggler. These things are like little boo-boos, got weird teeth. I was like, dang. Crazy name for it. German suplex on the apron. Jada Stone just hit hard.
Beautifully done there by Heather. After that, it's got to be just elementary at this point. It's got to be deliberate and done.
Hurricane Rana off the apron to the floor. Heather by Elegance just hit hard. Right in front of the commentators. They got to replay that. That was smooth. Yeah. That was well played. The German suplex on the apron replay first. And then that Hurricane Rana I was just talking about. Boom. And she landed tailbone first. That was an odd landing. They always say don't land tailbone first. You want to land flat back. That's what they say.
Would become the TNA Knockouts TV champion. Both these stars were counted out. I don't think anybody wants to see this match end this way, however. Down to 7. Jada Stone trying to get back up to her feet. Diving inside the ring.
They just barely beat the ref's 10 count. Match continues. Oh, Jada Stone just hit a huge move. Could it be? Oh, she just beat Heather by Elegance. Let's go.
Here is your winner, Jada Stone.
The All Elegance final has been
Let's go. So now she advances in the tournament to determine the first Knockouts TV champion.
The Jada Stone coming back from the dead seemingly to find their mark, hit this spark stunner, and punch her ticket one step closer to becoming the first ever Knockouts TV.
Hi, Anthony. Have you heard from Gabby or Jimmy today? So it's either going to be M by Elegance or Jada Stone as the inaugural Knockout TV champion. I'm definitely going for Jada Stone on that one. Elena Black, Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Zaya Brookside, Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
The problem starter herself. You have got some nerve after what you pulled last week.
Zaya, look. Last week I had some harmless fun at your expense because I felt like you were in some serious need of humility. And that's what I like to do to people that I feel need to be humbled. I like to have a little bit of fun. And, as much fun as that was and as funny as it was, when it gets to lockdown, there is no more fun in games. Zaya, when it gets to lockdown, inside that cage, it's just you and it's just me.
Elena, you think what you did to me last week was humiliating?
Hey, yo, what up? How you doing?
Embarrassing even? Truthfully, the only thing that is embarrassing has been your desperate call for attention ever since you got here in TNA. Elena, you have been barking up every tree you can find, shouting nonsense like you are the greatest knockout in TNA history. Anyone with a brain cell knows that if you say things like that without holding this title, then you are simply lying to yourself.
Zaya, please. The only thing that's desperate is the fact that you're still sitting here trying to hype yourself up when you know your days are numbered. And any claim that I've made about being the greatest TNA knockout is going to be proven to be 100% true. Because when we get to lockdown in my hometown of Chicago, there's nothing that I won't do to walk out TNA Knockouts World Champion.
If I did what you did, Elena, and walked around here saying that I was the greatest knockout in TNA history, I'd simply be telling the truth.
I'm trying to see who is in that picture on that shelf behind Zaya Brookside.
Exactly what
Can y'all make that
I would
out?
do to be champion, and we'll never see her again. Wendy Chin
Looks like
showed
Beetlejuice.
up to my
I'm not even playing.
uninvited, and I sent her back to NXT. Think about it, Elena.
It's him. It is him. It's Beetlejuice in that picture behind her. And her action figure. It's a weird picture.
They were
Like her action figure in front of Beetlejuice in the picture.
like you will be. Because at lockdown, your embarrassment continues. And your friends and all of your family will be there to watch you fail.
Okay, Zaya, that picture behind you is weird.
I can't wait to shut this bitch up.
Oh, dang.
From one championship scene to another.
Later tonight, Jason Hodge versus John Schuyler, former teammates, opponents in this next match tonight. How much did I miss, Trey? You missed about 38 minutes worth of stuff. You missed, like, what, 3 matches? Then that's that 8-person tag team match is the main event. Hardy's on one side of the ring, Nemeth on the other. But after the break, we got Fabian Eichner versus Brian Myers one-on-one.
The lethal lockdown advantage is at stake. Next.
Here, let me see if I can catch you up, Tina. Tell you what happened. Try to make sure I don't forget anything. Oh yeah, Mr. Elegance lost to Rich Swann. Rich Swann beat Mr. Elegance. That was the opening match. The opening segment was Ali and Order 4 out there talking smack about Jason Hodge. I think that's all you really missed. That and that Zoom call that Elena Black and Zara Brookside was on. Yeah, that's all you missed. Rich Swann beat Mr. Elegance. Ali ran his mouth. And Elena Black, Zara Brookside. Little dialogue between them two. Oh, this is for the Lethal Lockdown advantage. Fabian Eichner versus Brian Myers. Whoever wins this, their team gets the advantage at Lockdown. I just realized that. We also got Harley Hudson versus Alicia Edwards. That's happening tonight. The champ is here. Yeah. Niven hit the subscribe button. Acknowledge 5-Belt Trey and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And hit that like button. And don't be taking them likes back. Don't be stealing likes out there. I know y'all who be doing it too. Don't be stealing no likes. Who's the most famous wrestler I met? It'll probably have to be John Cena. Now, dude, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. If you haven't already. And if you have already, thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Who's this? Mr. Elegance?
I lost. The undefeated streak is over.
Ha ha. Hey, I'm a big WWE fan too. Since we're both big WWE fans, how about you hit that subscribe and that like button?
Do you know what this does to the brand? This is unacceptable. Yeah. What does this mean? I mean, it means
I realized, hey, Peacemaker is amazing. That is a work of art. I love that show. I've seen every episode. Appreciate you doing that, Sprunk.
The Knuckles, tag team champions again. Remember, Rosemary's not going to be there. It's just Ali. And Em, listen, Em. And Em, you're going to be the first ever Knuckles TV champion.
I hope not. Then again, I don't care. I don't care if it's M by Elegance or Jada Stone who wins that belt.
We're going to get it. Come on, it's going to be a great day.
It's the inaugural champion. They're going to lose it eventually. Fabian Eitner making his way to the ring. You sent me a message on Facebook.
And his opponent from Brunico, Italy, weighing in at 102 kilos, Il Gladiatore, Fabian Eitner.
As we get set to determine the advantage in Lethal Lockdown, still to come this evening, a huge 8-man tag team matchup in our main event with lockdown implications aplenty. Also, a non-title match as the TNA International Champion Jason Hodge must fight his best friend John Styler for the order of Mustafa Ali before Ali challenges Hodge for the title at Lockdown. And speaking of the system, as Miles attacks Eichner,
I don't see it.
the system will fight Harley Hudson later on tonight. Daria Ray will join us on commentary. Harley Hudson must win or her TNA wrestling contract will be terminated.
It's do or die. In this matchup right here, it's essentially that for the lockdown match, for the lethal lockdown match.
Looking ahead, the rules for Lethal Lockdown, it's a 4-on-4 intergender matchup. There are no countouts or disqualifications. Weapons are provided and encouraged. The match starts off with one competitor from each team. After a timed interval, the team with the advantage will then have a participant enter the match, thus having a 2-to-1 advantage until the next participant joins the match, so on and so forth. This will continue until all competitors
Yeah, I don't see it. I looked twice.
And then the roof of the cage will be lowered to seal the combatants inside. Only then can the match end with pinfall or submission.
So it is because of that you see why
My favorite wrestler is Roman Reigns, the OTC. Hey, let's go.
advantage isn't just that first round, one-on-one to two.
I like Roman Reigns too. He's one of my top 3 favorites.
4-on-3. The advantage
Be right back. All right, I'll be here.
is in that match.
I know, right? Sweet belts, bro. Hey, thank you for that, Justin.
Tonight.
Like, can I get you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already? And hit that like button. Appreciate it.
We'll see in Lethal Lockdown. Alicia Edwards, Brian Myers, and Bear Bronson
It was the answer to the joke I sent you last time. Oh. Baseball slide. Fabian Eichner taking the fight to Brian Myers. I actually want Fabian Eichner to win this. I don't like the system. Crossbody, springboard crossbody off the apron to the floor. Eichner's rolling.
Caught that baseball slide right outside the jaw. Myers is in trouble. Eichner is in command. Who will gain the advantage from lethal lockdown?
Almost forgot lockdown was this Sunday.
Start here for the system.
There's something going on in the wrestling world every Sunday for the next 3 or 4 weeks. So for the next month or so, it's going to be 7 days a week watching wrestling every day, once a day, every day, at least once a day. And if you're like me, you're watching it on throughout the day. Have a good evening. Hey, you too, Robert. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Eichner, in my opinion, this is a must-win. They need that advantage. I've talked about it all the time. The system are the more well-oiled machine, the more solid unit as a team.
Eichner taking the fight to Myers. Ten shots to the dome. Finish it with a chop to the chest. Of course, Myers kicked out of 2. Been subscribed. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Let's go. Snap suplex. Eichner with the pin. Of course, after 2, Brian Myers kicks out.
And that's true. There's nothing more motivating than trying to rise up, trying to take your spot. When you come into a company
KO or Pump Friday. I'm going Kevin Owens, bro.
Fabian Eichner. Casey
I can't believe I'm saying that because I used to not like Kevin Owens. Ooh, back first into the turnbuckle. Super kick on the apron. Eichner down.
Super kick there by Myers, who prevented his own demise there on the outside of the ring, held on, and prevented Eichner from gaining control. And now it looks like Myers will be content to take a count-out victory to gain the
Of course he's content with taking the cheap win, count-out win.
Smart, not hard sometimes. It's about efficiency, keeping yourself healthy, heading into lockdown. Count of 5 by our referee, Michael Romo. Eichner has to the count of 10 to get back inside the ring. Across the system, wins the advantage.
I'm not even gonna lie, my eyes are so heavy right now. And I still got another hour and 10 minutes. Of course, he played it off and then got back in the ring at the last second.
Just in the nick of time.
Myers taking a fight to Eichner now, hanging him up on the bottom rope, choking him out on it. Snapmare, headlock. Working on the upper body of Fabian Eichner. Eichner back up to a vertical base, trying to break out of the submission and does with some punches, hits the ropes, gets high knee to the face. Pin attempt, Eichner kicks out of 2.
Imagine how the complexion of TNA could change in the wake of lockdown on the path to Bound for Glory if these rising stars are able to put down the system.
Now he's hanging him up on the second rope, choking him out on that.
Imagine the message right before count of 5. Very close. Imagine the message it would send to the rest of the locker room if the system were to put their messaging and send it home and put away
Big
their
suplex.
Belly back suplex there by Myers.
Another pin. Another kick out of 2 by Eichner.
Eichner's not going away quietly. The system can win in lockdown. They maintain their position.
Brian Myers
On the top of the roost here in TNA.
taking some boots to Eichner, stomping him out a little bit.
Myers continues to punish Fabian Eichner to get the advantage in lethal lockdown. We are back here on TNA Thursday Night Impact.
I didn't know we left. Talking about we're back on Impact. I didn't know we left. I'm watching on TNA Plus. They must have had a commercial break. I didn't even realize it.
Sunday live in Chicago, a pay-per-view with TNA Plus in lethal lockdown.
Irish whip counter. Big cross body by Eichner. You can tell that drove the wind out of Brian Myers. Both men down.
Folded Brian Myers into a pretzel there.
Yeah, that was some impact. Pun intended.
Needed that opening.
Myers filling the wounds of war here tonight here in Philadelphia. We can't wait to get to Chicago. It all kicks off this Saturday night, August 22nd, with the Hardy Party.
Let's take another look back at this. Watch this.
Yeah, replay.
The
Boom.
velocity of this crossbody. Big
Hit
opening
somebody
right.
10 mile an hour pretty much with your body.
Saturday night at the Barn Hockey Bar in Chicago. You can get your tickets now.
Irish whip counter. Springboard crossbody by Eichner. Come on, close this thing out, man.
Don't forget, it'll be a special start time of 6 p.m. Eastern.
Look at this.
Moonsault
Picking up the pace here.
after a fireman's carry plan. Myers kicks out at 2.
Lockdown this Sunday, all part of the Path to Bound for Glory, will be in Brampton, Ontario, the greater Toronto area, August 27th to 28th.
Texas,
San Antonio,
Canada,
September.
Florida,
Bound
everywhere I want to be.
here, October 11th.
Alabama,
Destination
Alabama,
is back November 15th.
Canada again,
Alberta, Canada, and so much more.
Canada again. This is all in November. December, El Paso, Texas. You hear that, J Hall? They're going to be in El Paso December 18th and 19th for Impact. You hear that, J Hall?
There's still blood across his lips in the first half of this matchup.
Fabian Eichner, Ricky Sosa, Casey Navarro in the Spark, Jada Stone up against Eddie and Alicia Edwards, Brian Myers and Dale Bronson in the system inside lethal lockdown.
Oh, Brian Myers got kicked in his chest, then thrown out to the floor.
Brian Myers launched to the outside.
Oh,
Eichner on the
Eichner off the top rope, crossbody. Oh, awkward landing. He botched that move. That's why big dudes shouldn't be doing those moves. Dang. He about hurt himself trying to do that. Back in the ring now. He's trying to play it off like he hurt himself. Springboard again into a DDT. Pin attempt. Myers out of 2.
This advantage can mean everything in lethal lockdown.
They're showing a replay of the springboard DDT, not the bailed jumping off the top rope to the floor. Oh, the way he just dropped Myers, yo, he almost dropped him on his head into a submission.
He's got it, and it's a bad way to be for Brian Myers. Dead center of the ring. The
Could it
advantage
be?
is
He trying to crawl to the rope.
Remember, all seconds are banned from ringside, so no member of the system can save Myers like they do all the time.
He's the most
Keyword
professional
all the
wrestler
time.
for a reason, no reaching.
That's how they like to do, like the cheat. But they can't deny it.
Myers in trouble. Can Eichner and TNA's rising stars capture the
He gets to the bottom rope, forcing the break.
By a finger. Myers gets to that bottom rope, but that's all he needs.
Myers rolls
Yep.
to the outside.
Rolled himself out to the floor,
Gets some breathing room, absolutely.
trying to make some separation from
Pinned out
Eichner.
here, so at least he buys himself a couple of seconds.
Eichner out onto the floor,
Referee Michael Roma
kicked
warning
him in the
Fabian
back,
Eichner who's in pursuit.
threw him back into the ring.
Eichner wants to get this done.
Brian Myers kicks the middle rope to cause a low blow inadvertently. Spear, pin, 1, 2, Eichner out of 2. Myers tried an underhanded tactic, but it didn't work. Try again. Mother Chucker. I said Chucker with a CH.
You went low. Take a look, beautiful spear. But somehow Fabian Eichner stays in this matchup. And now Myers finding out thing about the roster.
Trey, are you working tomorrow night or are you off tomorrow? Tina, since another low blow by Brian Myers, then a big clothesline. That's probably it this time, though. 1, 2, 3, ring the bell. Brian Myers for the win. Give the assist to the cheating underhanded tactics he had to do. Tina, I'm off tomorrow night. I'm here for. I told y'all every day this week, 8 p.m., whatever, 9 p.m. Eastern, I was here all week long because I ain't have to go to that other job. So tomorrow's no exception. I'll be here for SmackDown. Saturday night, I'll be here for Collision. Sunday, I'll be here for Lockdown. Special start time 6 p.m. Eastern Sunday, as well as Monday's a special start time 6 p.m. Eastern for Raw. Don't forget, y'all. I'm gonna remind you a lot.
This Sunday, live on pay-per-view at TNA Plus in Chicago. The Rising Stars of TNA.
So System gets the upper hand at Lockdown when they face their opponents in Lockdown. Up next, we got Jason Hodge versus John Schuyler, former tag team, now against the ring from each other, standing across the ring from one another.
Lower back issues following last week's TNA World Championship match. Hardy attempted a swanton bomb onto Nick Nemeth, but Nemeth was able to get his knees up, causing Hardy to land awkwardly and absorb significant impact to his lower back. Jeff Hardy is not at 100%, but he has been medically cleared to compete in tonight's main event.
Good.
The TNA medical staff is bracing for this Sunday in Chicago at Lockdown.
Good.
Every match on the card taking place inside of a steel cage, plus the weapons allowed in lethal lockdown. Our medical personnel will be prepared throughout the night to respond.
They're going to have the paramedics on standby and everything Sunday.
Well, have at it.
Shut up, dorks. Everyone wants
This
to hear about
dude.
the condition of the world champ, Nick Nemeth. So let me ask you this. Do you remember how you felt on the absolute best day of your life? Well, take that feeling, stretch it out a little bit, slap your mother with it, and multiply it by 1,000. And that's how the TNA World Champion feels for tonight's main event.
This
This
dude.
has been the TNA Injury Report brought to you by A-Gate.
Another commercial. No punches, no kicks, just ads. But yeah, Tina, I'm off tomorrow night. I get off work at 1 p.m. Do like I did today and take a little nap. Do some stuff around the house. Go live. But I can't stay up late tomorrow night because I got to get up early for work Saturday. That's a caveat with the new work schedule changes. I have to work on Saturdays and Sundays. Mornings. Alternating weekends. I don't know what day you're working and what day you're off. And my schedule just changed too, and it's going to change again next week. I don't know myself. To be honest, Tina, I don't even know myself when I'm working, when I'm not. Especially these days, the way things are just uncharted territories, we'll say, unnavigated waters, having to adapt with the changes as they come. But I'll let you know when I know. When I find out a schedule, I'm gonna let y'all know. You know that. Y'all be the first ones to know. That's why I told y'all about this week. I told y'all about this week weeks in advance. Because I knew it was coming. And technically my schedule should have been ready today. But I have to wait another day to find out what next week looks like. It's fine. It's fine. He knows. And it's fine. The rain! Leo Rush got this new picture. It's like a Street Fighter. It's like a picture from the Street Fighter, the old school arcade game. It's like that kind of vibe. But on the left side of the screen, that person is Leo Rush saying, "The rain is coming." Oh man, I laughed so hard when I saw that earlier. He's fighting Ryu or Ken. I think it's Ken. Ken's on the right side of the screen. And then Leo Rush is on this side of the screen saying, "The rain is coming," but it's like a Street Fighter. It looks like a scene out of Street Fighter, the video game. I laughed so hard. I want one. I think I want that picture. And I would hang it up in here. I like that. I'd rather hear this music than the commercials that they're playing on AMC. This. Listen to this. Oh, it went away. Harley Hudson video call. I thought I was really getting a video call.
How's it going?
I thought I was really getting a phone call, y'all.
You've got last week Daria telling Santino that she wants to terminate my contract. This week Santino coming over to me saying she definitely wants to terminate your contract.
Trey, what day are you working?
Got myself a match with Alicia Edwards, and I'm pretty
Every
sure
day. I get no days off.
That's
Because I
it.
go live on YouTube every day, and I consider this a job.
Well, I'm really scared.
But if you're talking about my shoot job, my
Pressure's on me, and I just,
coffee shop job,
I
well,
don't
now
wanna
it's more than
fail,
coffee
I
shop,
don't
but
wanna make any mistakes.
I don't know.
Just don't
I know I'm working
I'm really sorry.
tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. I got to work every day, but I'll be here for the shows like I am tonight. Who is Tracy Brooks?
To be that. Not everyone gets to be a TNA knockout, and what our history of this division is. The TNA knockouts are unique. We're strong, we're tough, we empower other women. We were doing competitive women's matches long before any other company was. And TNA gave you a contract. TNA believed in you. Listen, I believe in you. The TNA fans believe in you. The TNA company believes in you. I think you just need to believe in yourself. I think if you put that all together with your talent, your strength, your charisma, your look, your beauty, girl, you're going to be unstoppable. Please remember who you are and the fact that you are a TNA knockout.
Thank you so much for your kind words. I mean, it's insane that coming from you. I can't even believe I'm in this position right now, and it proves to me even more I cannot let you down. I cannot let the TNA fans down. And if there's anything I've got to do, it's beat Alicia.
Your eyes still messed up, Tina.
Good luck on your match, girl.
That sucks.
Oh, you're the best. Love you lots. Thanks so much. And hopefully, fingers crossed, all will be well. Okay. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Meanwhile, to save his own job, his own
Who is this?
place
Oh,
within Order 4,
dude from Order 4, John Skyler.
forced into an uncomfortable position to fight one of his best friends, his tag team partner, and the new TNA International Champion.
I like this new Jason Hatch.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the TNA International Champion, Jason Hart.
It's crazy how much better somebody can become when they leave the group of people they've been hanging around.
Chicago, inside of a steel cage. Jason Hart makes his first defense of the TNA International Championship against Mustafa Ali at Lockdown.
He is way more successful now than he was when he was in Order 4. The belt in his hand proves that.
To toy with Screwwick and, quite frankly, emotionally torture Jason Hodge in the lead up to that matchup. What will go down inside this
3 Katana J in the house. What up? How you doing? Welcome in. We're going swimming tomorrow. Hey, let's go. I haven't been swimming in years. Been about About 10 years, if I had to guess.
Hey, John, listen to me, okay? I consider you my best friend. All right, my brother, my family. I open up my house to you. Okay, and I know you feel the same way deep down. Okay. But the fact of the matter is, John, my hand's being forced, and I know yours is too. Because, well, the reality of it, if I don't take this match, I'm stripped of my international championship. But here's the thing. We don't have to stand here. We don't have to beat the crap out of each other. But we can give the great fans of Philadelphia a great wrestling match and show them what TNA is all about.
Tom, it's a nice speech. Something tells me a good, fair wrestling match is not what Mustafa Ali was looking for out of John Skyler tonight.
You used the word before. Oh, there's a handshake to start things off. Mustafa Ali used the exact same word you did. Fight. He expects John Skyler to fight against Jason Hotch tonight and prove his loyalty to Order 4.
I mean, Ali himself said at one point, Skyler was his most loyal attack dog. I mean, he was the one who stood by Ali the strongest during some of the most tumultuous times. And now here,
Are you going swimming with kiddos? They're your family, Tina?
the Order 4 starting to crack at the seams because of Jason Hotch.
Be sure to put on sunscreen this time, Tina. Don't come back here burn up. Be sure to put on sunscreen before you leave and reapply after you go swimming. Okay?
I believe that Mustafa Ali was hoping John Skyler would come into this fist flying and soften up Jason Hotch before Ali's contractual rematch with Lockdown. Quite frankly,
I'm glad I ain't got to worry about that. I've never had to wear sunscreen a day in my life.
Let's not forget, Hotch
I wear lotion.
John Skyler to come with and to leave Order
So far as
after
like,
everything went down with the international title.
oh, you going to the school to go swimming? Still wear sunscreen.
To keep going here at TNA. So he needs to follow orders, quite frankly.
And scissors here by Hotch. So far, no strikes have been thrown.
I'm wondering somewhere in this building.
And they going back and forth, reversal after reversal, back and forth.
You might like that, though.
Did Ali appear yet? Not yet.
Jason Hotch, perhaps.
Not yet, Cal.
Wait. What did I tell you? I told you somewhere Ali was watching. There it is. No.
Who is this? Wait, is that girl Ali just sent out there? Of course it is. Boo. You edited something for 5 hours. It better be immaculate after that amount of time, bro. Just one single video you took you 5 hours to edit? That's crazy. If Harley Hudson lose tonight, I would be upset. Hopefully she'll beat Alicia Edwards. She should. But we know how the system works, so go ahead and get upset now. Go ahead and get out your system now, Khaled. All these security guards from Ali's goons. Them cheap suits they're wearing. Yeah, one short took you 5 hours to edit, bro. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid I'm gonna get into editing my videos and I'm gonna be the same way. It take me 5 hours to edit a 10-second short. Well, there's the match. She just got thrown out because Agent Zero had the big boot Jason Hotch to the dome. And now Ali enters the fray.
Mustafa Ali.
Man who will be locked inside a cage with Jason Hotch in just a few days in Chicago.
And by the way, use 3 to 5 hashtags. 5+ will hurt your video badly. That explains a lot. Look how many hashtags is in my description of this one right here, Jay. That explains a lot. Do you know that Bailey is going to AEW TNA? I thought she was staying in WWE. I didn't know she was leaving WWE, Tina.
Will Mustafa Ali restore order and knock Jason Hodge all the way back down again? We're going to find out this Sunday, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus, inside of a steel cage in Chicago.
But you know what? I wouldn't be mad at Bailey if she left WWE if they tried to cut her pay in half. I would leave too. After the break, we got Harley Hudson versus Alicia Edwards. My dog, Yeet, my brother, live chat, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, my dog in the building. Kiss the ring of your king. What up, my dog? How you doing? This song. When you're on TNA Plus and they play commercials, you don't see commercials. You hear this. This is a way to spend a commercial break. Yes, sir. It's right there, Tina. You want me to wear it? I'll put it on. Ain't no shame. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. It's right here. But I assume. See, this is what I mean by popular demand. Tina asking where that cowboy hat is. Howdy, ma'am. How you doing? Howdy, ma'am. Howdy, sir. JB Trey has arrived. Yes, sir. This is stupid. Cough. Oh, you got a cough? I see you trying to leave work. I will. She on the way to pick me up, yo. And yeah, you're right, Tina. I haven't seen Bailey on Raw either, but I think she's like doing appearances and dark matches and stuff like that. Yeet. I like that one on you better. You like this hat better, Tina? What is my favorite WrestleMania ever? I think it's WrestleMania 14. Tyson, Stone Cold, HBK. That match. HBK versus Stone Cold, Mike Tyson Special Enforcer. That match. That was probably my favorite. Most memorable WrestleMania moment, at least. Then again, you're right. WrestleMania 41, when Jey Uso won the belt and I was in the building when it happened, that's probably my favorite WrestleMania ever. Yeah.
Strength has never been.
But before that, it was at WrestleMania 14.
It's always been in the garden. BDE, you're a.
Bro, Trey, if you're making a short, have a hook. What's a hook, you may ask? Well, 1 to 3 seconds make people watch about all the thing, and likes and comments will help. But watching the short way many times helps. No, the cowboy hat. You don't like the cowboy hat, Khaled? Alright, there's your poll for the night. I got it.
Walk through that door with us. We will show you what's up.
You ready? You ready?
We'll still get you there. Some lessons in talking with open hands.
Read it carefully before you vote on the answer. Read the question very carefully, okay?
The seeds have been planted. Now let's see if you grow from it.
Because I am righteous.
I'm getting ready to go live with it. Again, read the question very carefully before you pick an answer, okay? If I can spell it right. Hold on. Okay, here you go. Get ready to vote. I'll give y'all 12 minutes to vote on this. Hit me. System sucks. That's one thing I can't stand. It's a system. I'll sit like this so y'all can still see me. Somebody voted off. That's why I said make sure you read the question very carefully before you vote. Read the question very carefully before you pick an answer. Jay Uso outfit for WrestleMania 41 was fly. Yeah! It was very fly. And Cody's and Penta's. Okay, and the makes option. I don't know. Care. I said off. Yeah, you're the one that said off, Kellen. That's why I put the poll up. Because I feel like more people want it on than off. So far, only 3 people have voted. But 10 people are watching me. But only 3 people have voted. That math ain't math. Okay, Harley Hudson, Shucky Ducky Quack Quack, come out here like that. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack, come out here like that. Now it's split 50-50. 2 people want the hat on, 2 people want the hat off. Keep them votes coming. You're not gonna vote. Why not? Vote, bro. Why aren't you voting, Jay? What's the word? Participate. Be active in the community, bro. Okay, my sword is coming for them. Bro, Khaled, it ain't that serious. Solo versus Seth, who's winning? Seth. Couple haters voting no. Anthony. Seth. Now we got more votes. We got 5 votes in, 6 votes in. More people saying on than off. Okay. Because you look hot with the bro. Why? I appreciate the compliment, Jay, but thank you, Jay. That's all I'm gonna say. I want normal Trey back. This is normal Trey. I'm just wearing a different hat. Normal, same Trey, different hat. I gotta fix my hat actually. My Trey hat. It looks tacky. I gotta take it to the tailor, get them to stitch it on there. Or, ooh, here's an idea. I learned how to sew on camera. I still got my mom's sewing supplies back there. Maybe I break out a needle and some thread and sew myself. Sew my hat myself. Keep JB Trey. I see that. Did you hit the like and the subscribe button? Oh, that's Shadow. Tina, of course, just a boy who likes such and such. That's Shadow. That's Colin. He hit the like and the subscribe button every time. He's good. Just these people who just randomly jump in here, we need to ask that to. Shadow good. That feels like something Mo would say. You done spoke him up. Watch him come into the chat now. Since you said his name, he gonna appear like Joe Hendry. I'm Shadow, of course. Like Shadow, is that you? Yeah. Yeah! Shadow. Yeah, that's Shadow. Cursed Trey cowboy hat. Bro, why you hating on the cowboy hat, Khaled? Why you hating on JB Trey? Y'all got 7 more minutes to vote on that poll. Mortal Kombat Shadow Colin versus Jay Phantom. Jay Phantom does sound like a Mortal Kombat character. Nah, not the Rays. Just no Jay Phantom Rays. Just Jay Phantom. That sounds like a Mortal Kombat character. Jay Phantom Wins. That sounds like something. I can hear that dude saying it like that. Just like Shadow Calling. I need a cool Mortal Kombat name now. If Alicia Edwards win this match, I'm gonna scream. I'll mute the mic for y'all, but I'm gonna scream. Trey's had to. What? Are you saying that's my Mortal Kombat name? Because I don't like it if it is. Trey's Hadroop. That don't sound tough at all. Immortal Trey. Nah, that don't sound right either. It's gotta flow in together. I guess I could just be Trey, like Jax. Jax is a character. I could just be Trey. You know what I'm saying? Jax is a one-word, one-syllable Mortal Kombat character name. Incarnated Trey, Trey Perry. Just Trey. I think just Trey is it. If I had a Mortal Kombat name, that would be it. Trey King, Trey, the only Trey. Quick cut edits, what up? How you doing? I just realized you jumped in here. What's up? You're a little bit late. You're alright. You're here now. That's all that matters. 5 more minutes on the poll and I'm shutting it down. Get your votes in before I close it out. Ooh, what a hip attack. And another hip attack by Harley Hudson. Trey King sounds good. How am I naughty? I'm just sitting there minding my own business, watching Impact. You could call me naughty. I didn't say to do nothing this time. This time. Trey Darkblade. Hey, that's got a ring to it. Why I gotta be a Darkblade? I'm just playing. I did not render who you was, Shadow, when you was putting your profile picture on the chat. LOL. Trey Perry. This time. Blake Monroe is dating Billy Gunn's son. Yeah, I know. 5 belt Trey. Yeah, that could be a Mortal Kombat character name. Yeah, I'm over Blake Monroe, by the way. I'm done. Trey Vengeance, Trey Havoc, Trey Shadow, Trey Bloodfang, Trey Nightfall, Trey Inferno, Trey Darkblade, Trey Frostbite, Trey Deathstrike, Trey Skullcrusher, Trey Doom, Trey Backfire. I don't like any of them. Oh, Harley Hudson just won. Let's go. She just beat Alicia Edwards. I got it. I think I got it. Because somebody at the restaurant I used to work at back in the day would call me this name all the time. I'm going to type it out in the chat and I'm going to say it how it sounds. All right, you ready? Here's my Mortal Kombat name. I think this is it. Y'all are going to laugh at me, but that's okay. That's what I do. Get some yucks and laughs in at my expense. You ready? Instead of T-Rex, I'm T-Ray. That's my Mortal Kombat name, T-Ray. T-Ray wins. Ooh, that's got a ring to it. You hear how good that sound? T-Ray wins. T-Ray is kind of tough. I like it. I like it. Let's see. 10 votes. So far, 7 people say keep the hat on. 3 people say take the hat off. So, popular demand. T-Ray, I almost read T-Rex. Exactly, it's close. She used to call me that all the time. This one girl that used to work with me back in the day. Every time she see me, what up, T Ray? She would always say it just like that and everything. I might have to start using that again. What up, T Ray? Not Team Ray, T-Ray. You're close though. It does sound like I'm saying Team Ray, but no, it's not Team Ray, it's T Ray. T Ray wins. T Ray Inferno. Now you're just doing too much. I like it without any addition. I think that's good. Without no, you don't need no more work done to it. That's the way. If I was the Mandalorian, I would say this is the way. Yo, Trace, of course I remember you. How can I forget? How you doing? Welcome in. 5 belt, T Ray. 5 belt, 5 belt, 5 belt, 5 belt, 5 belt. T Ray versus Jay Phantom versus Shadow Colin. And T Ray gets the win by pinfall. Yeah. It's got a ring to it. Just like y'all's got a ring to it. Alright, I'm about to shut this poll down any second now. Thank you all for voting. By majority rules, the hat's gonna stay on for the rest of the stream. Now, when I come on here tomorrow night for SmackDown, I'll be wearing a different hat probably, but for the night, it stays on my head. Trey versus me, I would win because I remember everything. Khaled, SummerSlam. Alright, that's it for the poll. Let's get this block out of the way. Last second vote for yes. I see that. One last second vote for yes came through at the last second. I saw that. Do you know what VTX means for my username? I do not. Ask me some questions. You want me to ask you a question, Khaled? You really want it? You really want me to turn it on? Vortex. I think you told me that before. I went to SummerSlam. I bet that was a good time. Oh, that's right. I do remember you now, Trace. For real. If I didn't remember you now, I do remember you. Who wins 2003 Brock Lesnar versus 2026 Obafemi versus Shrek and his prime? Did you say Shrek? He don't even go here. He don't even fit in the equation. Why you put Shrek in the mix? Obafemi would decimate Shrek, by the way. WWE. Yeah, Regina. WWE. Now subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. How you doing? How you doing, partner? I need a big old piece of straw that hanging out my mouth. Like Jimmy Fallon when he does that, don't get it. Shrek is a very powerful son. He still ain't got nothing on an Obafemi. Khaled, you ready for my question? Since you know all the answers. He knows. And it's fine. Because Khaled knows. I got a picture with Dan House and Liv Van Brock. Hey, that sounds like a good time. Be right back. All right. I'm going to War Games this year, my first War Games. Hey, enjoy it. I went to War Games back in the day when it was a WCW War Games, back in 2001 or something crazy. Matter of fact, Macho Man, Ric Flair, all them was in the match. NWO, all that. We need to rap battle. Nope. That always devolves into an argument and drama in the chat. Roman Reigns versus Prime Anthony. Now what are you on? Don't answer that.
This division championship in TNA proves I understand pro wrestling in TNA. I am the prime minister of the X Division. I am the record taker, scratching and clawing from day one. See, people were so quick to want to crown Leon as the greatest X Division champion of all time. The reality is this: you can't mention Leon Slayer without mentioning Cedric.
All right, you ready for my question? All right, here it is. Khaled, you ready? You're not ready for this. All right. Hold on. Wait till y'all hear that question I got for Khaled. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That is your question, Khaled. Last one, Cody Rhodes or Mickey. Bro, well, I want to pick Mickey Mouse out of them two. Master Chef versus Gunther, who wins? Master Chef. He said what? Look, Khaled said what? Like Stone Cold. That is not a question. Yes, it is. It is. It really is a question, bro. Answer is Chuck. Look, Jay on it. He's like, the answer is Chuck. Do you want me to say it again? You said ask a question. All right, I'll give you a different question. If you don't like that question, Khaled, I'll give you a different. Khaled not knowing the answer to a question. Mark that down. That's a day in history. Khaled not knowing the answer to the question I just asked. I know it. I know the answer to that question. I learned it a long time ago. I know. I'm him. And I know. 20 likes. Let's go. Can we get like 5 more likes before I log out? You want me to tell you the answer to the question, Khaled? So you'll know in case you're asked it again, since you're just encyclopedia of knowledge. What you remember? Now he's being very specific about the question he once asked. He's being very specific now. I like that. What you remember about the tips I gave you? What tips? All right, wrestling related question. That's Allie. I see Allie now. Tina, what was it Khaled asked me about Allie? They just showed a picture of her. She's wrestling against the Elegance brand. Hopefully with Rosemary in her corner this Sunday at Lockdown. Ask me questions about Rosemary. I don't know nothing about Rosemary to ask the question. How old is she? How old is Rosemary? That's a question. Elena Black versus Zaya Brookside. Lockdown, please. Can I be locked in there with them? The hashtags on the hook. Oh, yeah. Thank you for sharing that. No more than 5 hashtags. You said 3 to 5 hashtags. I'm about to cut them all out. The more you have, the more it hurts your content. Yeah, I remember what you said. Thanks for sharing that. She is 42, born November 29th. I didn't know she was that old. No way. She don't look that old. She looks way younger. Well, where's her hometown at then, Khaled? Where's Rosemary's hometown? Where's she from? He's probably looking this stuff up online. Nick Nemeth making his way to the ring with Ryan Nemeth, that annoying dude. This is the main event. This is it. It is time.
Introducing first, Ryan Nemeth and the TNA World Champion, the one-and man, Nick Nemeth.
Coming up next, the Nemeth brothers, AJ Francis and Frankie Kazarian, will face Moose, Eliza, and the Goats, the Hardys, in our main event. That's next.
like how you said LOL after I'm not looking it up. All right. Rosemary is a TNA wrestler. She wrestles on TNA. You know who Rosemary is, Tina. She wrestled it was a wicked like street fight. She wrestled, was it Elena Black? Oh, no. Zara Brookside? I think that was Zara Brookside. She wrestled in that match where they had to be in a secluded room in the dark for 24 hours, and then they wrestled each other. Wasn't that Rosemary Zara Brookside back then? Anyway, Rosemary's a TNA wrestler. I thought it was Ruby Riott. She looks a lot like Ruby Riott to me. Same hairstyle, same body type. And of course, Rosemary is Callis' wife. Shook it. Khaled, I'm gonna ask you a non-wrestling question. I know you said wrestling questions about Rosemary, but I'm gonna ask you another non-wrestling question and see if you can get this one right. Ready? Are you ready? I don't know where Ruby Riott been at. Probably Indies. All right, here's the question. How much does Jaws weigh? Since you want to go hunt him with a sword all the time, let's see if you know how much he weighs. Kind of gonna be like, can we go back to wrestling questions again? I know the answer. We'll see if you know it. I had to look it up. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know. He said 6 pounds. You really think you're out there hunting a 6-pound shark, bro? You in for a surprise. You in for a rude awakening if you think that's all Jaws weigh. That dude said 6 pounds. I'm shook. The 3-5 rules confirm industry tracking and creative strategies. Emphasize sticking strictly to 3 to 5 hashtags. Adding more dilutes your categorization signal, and going over YouTube's hard limits results in the platform completely ignoring it. That explains a lot, Jay. Because you see, I'll be having like, and that's contradictory to what somebody I used to work with said. They were telling me to put as many hashtags up there as I can, but the more the merrier. I'll listen to that person. Elijah's making his way out, or Elijah, I should say. He said, wait. Yeah, wait, for real. Hold up. Wait. We don't play. We gonna rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up. Wait. Notice I can't even say none of them lyrics. Elijah making his way to the ring. He's teaming with the Hardys and Moose. I like his guitar. It's got lights in it, like a Christmas tree. And now the Hardys making their way out. Delete. delete, 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 delete. They just said earlier today with a mystery tattoo Sunday. No Rosemary in the mystery. That mystery tag team partner is gonna be Rosemary. You should see this coming a mile away, Calvin. The mystery partner is gonna be Rosemary.
And their tag team partners, they are the GOATs and the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys.
We are set for a start.
I'm not so much mad, Tina, as I am heartbroken. She got a boyfriend, one of the wrestlers in AEW. She's been dating him the whole time. I thought she was married to me. Mistakes to avoid: skip generic hype tags. Avoid useless tags like hashtag viral, hashtag FYP, or hashtag trending. They carry zero contextual data and face far too much competition. If my wife is the mystery tag team partner, sign me up. Well, you might as well sign yourself up then, Khaled. I'm back. Welcome back, FaZe. Keep them out of the title. Place your hashtags at the very bottom of your video description. Putting them in your title wastes valuable character space that should be used for compelling, click-worthy. Don't overthink it. The algorithm relies much more heavily on your title description, keywords, and thumbnail click-through rate. I've heard that CTR used before, but I still don't get what that means. But you just told me it means click-through rate. Then hashtag spend your time there instead. Alright, this main event is started. It's official. I enjoy talking to Trey. He makes me laugh. Glad I can entertain you, Khaled. And since you like how I say it, I'm going to say it one more time for old time's sake. Since she's not my Blake Monroe used to be my wife, but she ain't no more. I divorced her when I found out she was cheating on me with that dude. I mean, you click on this short for video. Hey, Trey, live is the perfect way to end the night or start the day, depending on timing. Yeah. My God. What up, brother Sam? How you doing? Welcome in. I'm going to need everybody hit that like button, though. For real. Then Chicago for lockdown on the 23rd. Canada the 27th through the 29th. Texas the 20th. J Hall, they're in Texas for iMPACT, September 24th and the 25th. Tina, they're in Florida, October 11th. Whoever lives in Alabama, they're there on October 13th. They're back in Canada on November the 15th, 18th, 19th. El Paso, Texas, December 18th, 19th. J Hall, you need to, Khaled, you live in Texas. Go to iMPACT when they go to El Paso in December. You need to go to that. I don't know about that. You said I got another wife. I don't know about that yet. I'm still doing my research. Make sure she's the one before I go make any brash decisions. I'm sorry to hear that, Trey. I'm sad. Don't be sad. Everything happens for a reason. Hey, that's her loss. That is Blake Monroe's loss, not mine. It's alright, bro. We can share a couple of my FaZe. Dude says that. You FaZe, I miss you, brother. Miss you too. Can Tina come to Austin, Texas? Can TNA come to Austin, Texas? No, but they're gonna be in El Paso. How far is El Paso from you? Just go to Bro, you got 4-5 months to prepare. December 18th is what? How many months away? 4 months? You would have almost 4 months to prepare. You should go, bro. How far is El Paso from wherever you're at? Can Trey come to London? Bruh. That's gonna lie. Wait, can I? See my wife live. That's what I'm saying. If you go to El Paso for Impact in December, you can see her, Khaled. Hi, FaZe. Hi, Tina. Crowd chanting, we want tables. Why AJ Francis out there? He ain't even involved in this match. Why? Oh, yeah, he is. Never mind. He is. He's in the match. I was confused for a second. Yeah, he's on the other team. Okay, I'm booking the ticket. Khaled, you out. I bet from wherever you're at to El Paso, Texas is like me going to Charlotte. Like, 4-hour drive. But Texas is big. That's probably more of a drive. I don't know. Man, I hope Team Hardy win. The hard bars. You got Frankie Kazarian, Ryan and Nick Nemeth, and AJ Francis on the same team. You talk about a bunch of heels. Trey, we can share Kelly, Nikki, Brie Bella, Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, and a few others. Trey. Bro. But I don't want them. I want my Blake Monroe, bro. I want my Blake Monroe, bro. Don't you know? For sure. There's even some new ones I'll be seeing that I'll be marrying on the low, too. Nah, Layla Diggs, yo. I've had my eye on her. She might be my next love interest. Tag 1, the broad category, the industry, what it does. Bro, do I have to read all that? I appreciate you giving me this advice, but that's a lot. I am gonna screenshot what you're typing though, Jake, just so I can refer to it later. But I'm not gonna read it out in the chat right now. Well then, train station. I almost read that. You almost made me read that, FaZe. AJ Francis is the new Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah! He really is. He looked just like that dude. Try to help. Oh yeah, you're doing a good job. Like I said, I'm screenshotting all that stuff you're saying, Jay. Is this the information you're giving me about short videos? Does some of that same stuff apply to lives like this live I'm doing right now? Once again, we're back here in Philadelphia. I didn't even know they went to a commercial break, y'all. It was just the match showing the whole time. Almost got you. I tried to keep it low key for the young. Yeah, you tried. You tried, FaZe. A for effort. Very valiant effort, but gotta get up mighty early in the morning to beat me to that. Oh, so it does apply to lives too? Okay. I've been trying to make things better. Make things more appealing to new viewers and stuff like that. That's why I switched the intro. New intro. My intro is no longer 2 minutes long. It's now, 30 seconds. I'm trying to bring it down to 15 or something, but I don't want to speed talk through it. Ooh, what a huge, that was like a lowdown. Appreciate you. I appreciate you too, bro. And you know this, man. I ought to start customizing that to whoever I'm talking to at the time. Like, and you know this, FaZe? Or Jay with your advice. And you know this, Jay? Oh, Side Effect by Matt Hardy on Nick Nemeth. He gonna kick out. Can you keep Blake Monroe as your wife? Tina. But I don't like sharing, Tina. I don't like to share my wife with somebody else and she have a boyfriend that she messing around with. That's how you catch gonorrhea Harper. I can't say it without laughing. That's how you catch gonorrhea herpelades. Having a girlfriend or wife that's got somebody she messing around with. That's how you catch. You hear that phase? Gonorrhea herpelades. A little bit of everything. You know what they say. She cheat, I cheat, we even. No, I don't like that either. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. AJ Francis is getting booed out the building as soon as he tagged in. Sharing his character. No, not like that. Not like that, FaZe. No way, brother. To the next man, that might be the way, but for me and mine, nah. I'm on pass on sharing my woman. Tag team match. This should help you. Royal Rumble, hey FaZe. I screenshotted all that, Jay. Thank you again for sharing. Still keep her as my big sister. Tina's like, I don't care if she married to you or not. She's still my big sister. Yo, Jay. Tina, that's just as funny as the other night when you were like, what happened, Trey? You get your butt whooped? That's just as funny. You saying I'm still keeping her as my big sister is just as funny as that. We reached 1,800 subs. Let's go. That's a milestone, y'all. Thank you. 1,800 subs. 1,800 subscribers. That blows my mind. Side effect. Avalanche side effect to AJ Francis. Matt Hardy just hit it off the second rope. Thank you, Jay. Couldn't have done it without you and everybody else. Couldn't have done it without you, all my subscribers, viewers, haters. I couldn't have done it without everybody. Hello, I shared with my ex with other. Wait. I shared my ex with other females. It was a fun time. Like I said, to each his own, brother. I'm helping behind the scenes. Yeah. Especially all the information you've been giving me tonight, Jay. Especially that part. The biggest takeaway from everything you said tonight, Jay, no more than 5 hashtags per video. That's my biggest takeaway from everything you shared tonight. Because I'm guilty of having 30, 40 of them things. Whispering the Wind, Nemeth Brothers down. Yeah, I saw that. 360,000 views is a lot. That blows my mind, too. Like it up, folks. Yeah, what Tina said. This is getting to be down to the wire on this match. Ooh, big spear by Francis on Jeff Hardy. Pin attempt. Matt breaks it up. No, that was Elijah. AJ Francis countered. Honestly, no more than 3. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, but you, like I told Jay, you see how many hashtags is in this video you're watching right now? The description. Go to the description right now and see how many hashtags is in that thing. It's ridiculous. They're all relevant though. Swanton bomb to AJ Francis. That's all she wrote. 1, 2, ring the bell. Hardy Boys, Moose, and Elijah for the win.
Elijah and the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys.
A critical victory with Lockdown just days away. What a main event. What a matchup. Let's take a look at how this one came down to the last minute here. Elijah off the down payment with the knee of the
Yeah, Tina, let them know. No troll, no drama. Just hit the like and the sub. For the new people, hit the like and the sub. Just bring it. Know your role. You can't see me. Have a nice day. Tina, let them know. Added that last part because you sometimes say that too.
This Sunday will be live on pay-per-view at TNA Plus in Chicago for the most brutal night of the year in TNA wrestling. The path to battle for glory cuts through Lockdown.
So, yeah, that's how we're going off the air for Impact. Team Hardy. Oh, wait, somebody laid out. Is that Cedric Alexander? Somebody done knocked Cedric Alexander out backstage by the loading dock. We're left with 1,000 questions at the end of this episode because they just showed Cedric Alexander laid out by a road case somewhere by the loading docks. Nobody around this. Not a soul nearby. That's crazy. Anyway, to my 1,804 subscribers. Even them couple of haters who be all weird in the chat, I appreciate y'all too. Because trolls help me achieve my goals, but for you who show up, show out, and keep me company, respecting everybody and supporting this channel, I can't thank you enough. And I got nothing but love for you. So subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Share some of my videos with your friends. And follow me on your socials. Until next time, God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace. Well, that's all for the Young Man Show. That there young man Trey Perry be back soon. Y'all come back now. You hear?